Hey, this is Jax. I'm just want to talk to y'all today about energy. I've been, just working on conserving my own energy for 2020. It's a new decade. Just trying to get into basically making sure the energy that comes to me is positive and the energy that I put out is positive as well. And with that being said, I had a lot of people, just basically ask me questions in regards to why do I believe that people are not, for me, or a lot of people get a stereotype of, oh, he ain't nothing, or oh, she ain't nothing, she only do this and she only do that. Whereas though I believe that that person is just not nothing for you, or that person is not necessarily the perfect match for you. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're not anything, because everybody's something, of course, but just because someone is not giving you what you want them to give you, or you're not able to receive what they're willing to give you, doesn't mean that they're not anything, or doesn't necessarily mean that they're a bad person either. It just means that they're not the perfect person for you. And I say that just to say that a lot of people get in and out of relationships, and I'm not one to get in and out of relationships, but there's a lot of people who get in and out of relationships and basically it always leaves a bad taste in their mouth when they're not taking the relationship in whole for what it is. You meet people and not necessarily they got a different walk of life. And I don't believe that anyone is actually put on this earth to be a perfect mate for anyone. I believe that you get and you work together to make something perfect, or as perfect as it can be, because nothing's really perfect. But I'm saying all that to say, just because someone is not willing to give you 175% doesn't mean that they're not worth the 175%. Because they can be willing to give that to someone else. You're just not the perfect person that they see fit to give or to receive their 175%. So you have to be cognizant of the energy that you put out there for those people, or someone that you will potentially want to be with or want to be around. And that's in a relationship, situation, friendship, anything. You have to be willing to give them that percentage that you're willing to take from them, because remember that whatever you give to someone, they're actually taking something away from you, and they need to be actually giving that same energy back to you. That's pretty much what I wanted to talk to about today. Energy is very real. You need to be cognizant of who you have and keep around in your circle. And you also need to be safe out there. Well, enjoy your night. Have a nice one. Bye.